surface appears to be very, very fine-grained as you get close to it. It's almost like a powder.
Now you can feel the residue. The residue. The resiny residue. The powdery substance falling between your fingers. And while you're taking this time to find the least grain,
it's one small step for man.
It only makes sense to recognize the grain represents more than a grain of sand. It actually symbolizes the whole sand. The beach, the desert. You find yourself walking through, full of thirst, ready to disperse a verse, feeling that you're kinda cursed, but singing songs just to give you the hope to move on. Perseverance, they say it comes first. I say perseverance, it tends to come worse. Cause when it's time for you to think that you're quitting, you remember that one thing in the back of your throat, you're parched, you're thirst. Then the perseverance sets in, and you begin sweating. Better yet, increase your intentions. And did I mention that you begin sweating? Perspiration is nothing for the mind when it's focused. Neither is fatigue, neither is the muscles wearing down on the bone. Neither is the way you notice that in front of you may not be the path that you're on, but in the distance could be that oasis. Stay focused. I dream on lasers, no scheme, but I can't face it, no team. And y'all don't know that this is nothing but a dream. It might seem those cannot take it for dojos and most flows. Wanna throw blows, but those I can't suppose, yo. Cool it down like a little lemonade in your glass, yo. Just a little bit. Sit down, the cosmic stop.
Just one small step for man. Let's rearrange ourselves. Just one small step for man. Take up time or space. One small step for man is no doubt. Just one small step for man. This is not alright.
Planning to take over. It's all well and good until you look around and the one about to be overtaken is you. Watch from the book tower, better yet the lookout. Notice now I came to devour. Y'all better get shook now. Seen in the distance a realm that I showed I couldn't be into. So I changed it up, opened the window, smoked some into that went through. Now I've entered the portal, and y'all ain't holding me back, son. Ain't no one turning me back or ostracizing where I've attacked some. Or even trying to put me in the side, kinda like one of those hermits you don't want in your society. But I could be the man in the corner, constantly with the rape or rant. Better to rant and rape to change the way you chant. So if you wanna scan, you scallywags, best to move. Otherwise, make like ants beneath my magnifying glass and fry soon. Y'all know that y'all gonna die soon, so why won't you live every moment like you have to try soon? Don't assume we ain't gonna wash away your mind like a monsoon. Better yet a social storm or a sun shower, cause I was born. And they don't know the reasons, the heartfelt, the eyes beaming, and they don't know the mind frame, the technique, direct speaking. And they don't know the breakdown, why people dying. And they don't know you're looking for a better sound, but you ain't looking inside your mind, man. Notions from the brother Blue. And I got one question. When you gonna ask me for all this to change. Now you've been watching the world go round and round and round and round and, well, you might have been sitting on your laurels like it's all the same. The one thing that's constant is changing. The one thing that's constant is changing. The one thing that's constant is changing. Although it may seem strange or deranged when you try to subtract the notions that it came from, but the one thing that's constant is change, man. And the one thing that's constant is change, man.